What's good? What's good? We are taking a walk in Peekskill, New York. Guys, I got to get across this street first. Hello. Don't you look cute? I'm sorry, I had to give it to you. You are weather ready. Guys, what's good? I am your host, Chiffon 111. We're going to do a quick little live as I'm walking through my town. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. This is the corner of Central and North Division, and going this way is Park Street. That is the infamous gazebo that they are going to be replacing with a very modern, beautiful one for those to be able to sit still and enjoy the scenery. What's good? I am your host, Chiffon 111. Welcome to It's a Movement TV. For those who are watching, today is your day. Obviously, God has a plan for you because there is no I in you. Me, we, us, them, they, all of us together. This is Park Street. We're here in Peekskill, New York. This was the street that I stood on for over 35 years. What's good to my peoples? As you can see, they are getting ready to change. How are you? I just went to your spot. Yeah. I'm always coming looking for you first. I am on live. This is where I stood for well over. This is Central Park Liquors. Guys, let's take a walk in this store. It used to be Chiffon Hair Technique, 1013 Park Street. Shout out to Camilo. This is Central Park Liquors, guys. Isn't it beautiful? Hi, I'm just on my live letting them know. This was Chiffon Hair Technique, 1979. My mom started the business. We moved in this location in 92. I stood still until about 2015, right before COVID time. And yeah, man, and when my kid had a really bad car accident. So the neighbor took over my shop because I couldn't be in two places. I had a kid on life support. We've all been through something, but I just wanted to show y'all standing still is no longer an option. So God moved me from this place where I stood still for over 35 years in this one location. I never got to see daylight, guys. I was indoors all the time. That's why it's a movement now. We got to keep it moving. I'm going to holler at you soon, baby. That's why we got to keep it moving. So again, this is Central Park Liquors. It used to be Chiffon Hair Technique. Once I had my out-of-body experience, 2005, November 1st, Chiffon 111 was born. That location was closed to the public. And yeah, man, it's a Movement TV and JC Records started. Hey guys, how are you? Looking like a diva as always. I was about to say, what you glowing? Oh, I see it. I'm sorry, I'm on my live audience, but that's one of the best estheticians in Peekskill. We're going to get back talking again, you heard? All right. She did my skin, and that's why, listen, I'm 55 years young. That's the one right there that got the glow going. Best esthetician in Peekskill. And yeah, man, we're going to just show y'all a little bit about Peekskill while we're taking this little journey. And yeah, got a lot of stores in Peekskill, a lot of things out here that you could do your shopping right in town. This is one of the well-known stores. We're going to take you through a couple of them. But as you can see, Peekskill, you can shop in Peekskill. Hi, I'm on my audience on YouTube. You can shop. They have great things in this area as well. Everybody doesn't realize they don't have to leave the city of Peekskill to get anything and everything they need right in-house. This is on the corner of Bank Street. Check them out. Take care, Poppy. Check them out one day. I always show love to my community. This is Bank Street. And yeah, man, we're going to just take this walk down Bank Street in Peekskill, New York. You got the ice cream spot, guys. How you doing? You got the ice. You know that. My fault, guys. I had to reject that call real quick. And here we are, guys, walking into this is one of my favorite spots in Peekskill on Bank Street. They have everything you know. I'm just talking to my audience real quick. showing them that's why we could shop in Peekskill and not have to leave Peekskill, because all of our small businesses are pretty much laced with everything you need, guys. I mean, it's ridiculous. And their prices are way better, way better, way better. $3. You understand? So a lot of people don't understand. They think they have to go all over the place to get something. But if you ever visit Peekskill, pretty much you're going to be lit just walking around town. You will find anything and everything you need. This is on Bank Street in Peekskill. I promised y'all I'd get back on live. My schedule getting crazy, but I figured since I was on the block, what best way to start that now for y'all, okay? Just taking this little walk and showing you guys why it's important to support the businesses in your community. Because technically, if you want to keep it real, the businesses are what run your community. The businesses are what keep the people coming back. They wouldn't come around if they ain't have great businesses. So we're going to shout out Park Street. Bank Street. We're on Bank now. What is the name? I always say Bank Street. No, I know this is Bank Street, but what's the name of your business? Huh? I just be like, go to my man's on Bank Street. I don't know what your business name is. There's not really a logo up here. But this is where I come for all my headsets, guys, everything. And I mean, I should have brought a stocking headset, but they got cases, they got plugs, whatever you need. They even got the round batteries and stuff. So a big shout out to Bank Street. I call it Bank Street Everything You Need Store. I remember people's, I see you. Let me think about it. I got to look. There is no name. Peekskill Furniture and Electronics. How you doing? I'm good. This is Peekskill. You could always get your little furniture on. They got really cute thing. I love that. So this is right on Bank Street next door. So guys, like I said, we love to support all small businesses in Peekskill. And you also have a cosmetology school for those who love cosmetology and want to get their license right on the corner, Empire Beauty School. I went to that school. It was a different name back then, Northern Westchester Beauty School. And that was like in 92, right when I had my first kid and I was with my second. Peekskill Mini Mart, they have all different kinds of things. But yeah, man, El Bamboo Restaurant. And then we have the Burger Diner right on the corner of Bank Street and Park Street in Peekskill, New York. This is the Burger Diner. So you got a diner right in town. You have H&R Block. Patricia Records is another store that has all kinds of things. This is Park Street. Now, this is also historical Park Street. You even have a laundromat, okay? You have a laundromat. Another little sit-down cafe with bakery things. And now, if you look across the street here, you have the Park Mall. This is where DMV is in Peekskill, New York. A lot of people in the area don't really know Peekskill like that, so I'm helping you see Peekskill while we take this walk. This is where Jeanstown is. Big shout out to Jay holding it down. The Booth Store. Big shout out to you. We even have a supermarket in town, man. How lit is Peekskill? They're a little expensive, though. I ain't going to front. A one-bedroom up here run you about $2,100 a month. This is Jeanstown. I'll take a walk in the store for you guys. A big shout out to everybody in Peekskill. What's up, Anthony? How you doing? I'm good, beautiful. Yeah, this is Jeanstown, and this is where DMV is. How you doing? Jeanstown got all the lit stuff, so this is where all the young kids like to shop. And they got really good prices, guys. I'm going to try to read. Hey, hi, honey. How are you, Emma? Dance girl, what's your age? Damn, girl, what's your age? Who said that? I'm sorry. Abel? My age, 55 years young, baby. Me. You first was when you were 15. Okay. I don't know what that means. He said, what's your age? I'm 55 years young. I'm 55 years young and I'm about to get the job done. This is Peekskill New York. Like I said, I am Chiffon 111. There's no I in you, me, we, us, them, they, all of us together. Where's the I? There is no I. I love to support businesses. Jamestown is one of the biggest business. Hello, beautiful. I'm on live with my audience, just showing them about Jamestown. Jamestown is a beautiful business that the people love to shop in. You don't have to go downtown to the city. I'm from Brooklyn. I just raised my kids up here. Y'all know I'm from the Brooklyn street, so I have no fear. Okay, so when I say that I love my community, I love my community. I've been down for a couple of years dealing with some physical issues behind the scenes, but I'm back with a vengeance, man. This still works. It never stops. So whatever you're going through, I walk around with a neck fracture every day and back issues and rotor cuff issues. But you think that's going to stop my feet? Nah, never that. It's time to fight back. It's a movement TV. So yeah, man, I'm gonna flip the camera just so that y'all can see. I don't want y'all tripping on me. Like I said, there is no I. This ain't about me. If we can work together, we can build together. We can build small businesses in your community. Stop being a hater of other people. I don't care what color you are. I'm a spirit person, okay? It's not about the look. It's about what's here and what's here. And I know every one of y'all could have your dreams. Every one of y'all could live your reality. I stood still, handicapped, needing 9 surgeries until my out of body experience. And then God said it's a movement. JC Records, signed my own self to my label, dedicated to second chances. Logo is a cross. Listen, story too deep, but I'm telling you, each one of y'all have a story too. So stop acting like y'all not chosen for greatness also. There, again, is no I. You, me, one. There's no I. Okay, so when y'all come on, if you're a hater, do me a favor. I gave 5 seconds to delete me. Serious business. I ain't got energy for that life. I ain't got energy for them people. I'm trying to get to another level and bring as many people with me as we can. Okay? That's what we do. So again, I'm gonna just flip back and let y'all pan through. I wish Jay would do something like an online store, man, because he got good prices. Got good prices, man. So I'm just showing you guys a little glimpse. Look at this. Nice hoodies. Come on, man. Zip up, flannel and cushion style. Okay? Come on, man. Infectious green leaves. Okay? Sweats for 20. So Peekskill, I mean, we can still make it happen in house. We can make it happen in house. 3-piece sets for 30, including the t-shirts with them. Big shout out to Jamestown, holding it down, even with the Ed Hardy outfits, man. Okay. And they got sneakers on the other side. We're gonna take a quick walk to the other side before we keep it moving to another store. Oh, this is swaggish right here. Okay, I see you. Was 75, now 40. So you can see their prices are wonderful. They also got sneakers here, guys. You can be in Yorktown, Austin, Tarrytown. Take that trip up to Peekskill, man. That's a little unique-ish right there, though. Come on, man. I like different stuff. I don't like being like everybody else. I don't know about y'all. I don't like being like everybody else. You know, what makes you unique is just being your own self, being true to yourself. Yo, shout out to Jay here on Park Street at the plaza. Oh, got some shorts too, guys. All right, so if you're ever in the Peekskill area and you want to see little different places to shop, if you go all the way up that way, you will see DMV down that way. And this is another side of the store. As you can see, I told you they got the flyest gear in Peekskill. And this is at Jamestown on Park Street. So I'm just giving y'all a little taste of Peekskill. You know, a lot of people have no clue what Peekskill is about. They'd be like, I never heard of that. Well, we're about an hour from Metro North from Times Square, Manhattan. About an hour and 15 from Brooklyn. About 35, 45 from the Bronx. All right, so everybody just understand you can drive an hour up. You ain't always got to stay in your spot. You can just get out the hood for a minute and take a day up in Peekskill. Park the car and take the walk, man. Park the car at the train station. Take the train. You don't even got to drive, man. But one thing you can't do anymore is not reach out and support businesses. That is not going to happen with this. Peekskill is somewhere where I've had a business for over 35, 40 years. My mom started the business up here in 1979. We were like the first black salon owners. And yeah, man, I just kind of went into the family business, not realizing standing still was not what I wanted to do. But I had my first kid, so I figured the best person to work for is mom. But that wasn't my dream, man. It wasn't my dream. Yeah, man. So big shout out to Jamestown. Oh, yo, did I show y'all the fitteds? Hold on a minute, audience. I'm trying. Oh, I missed the wall. Just so that y'all can see. So if you're in the Westchester, Southern Dutchess, y'all take a trip down to Peekskill, man. They lit. This is Jamestown. If you're not sure how to find it, ask where the DMV is. It's in the DMV building. Okay, and I'm going to just show this real quick, and then we out. Yeah, they even got the fitteds on deck. Talk about how fly Peekskill is, right? Talk that talk. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. For those who just tuned in, I am your host, Chiffon 111. We are here live at Jamestown in Peekskill, New York. Big shout out to the owner, Jay, who always is holding down the hottest gear, working with the people. Definitely works with the people. I've seen it. He's worked with us. We were short. Look, I rock with you. Yo, so he's always working with the people the best he can, man. Just don't take his niceness for granted. I hate that. You get people that love to want to work with people, and then you give them a break once. You give them a break twice, but then on the third time you say no, and they act like you ain't never gave them a break. Y'all ever deal with them type of people? That's a definite no-no. The suede jammies. All right. I am your host, Chiffon 111. I truly believe in being self-made. This is swaggy on the purple, man. That's swaggy right there. Yeah, man, I'm not doing a tag sale or nothing, guys. I'm showing love to my Peekskill businesses. Today, we are showing support to the Peekskill businesses. If you're in the Westchester County, Southern Dutchess, stop through. Take a look. Show love. Let them know you saw us on ITSAMOVEMENTTV TV and show that love. Oh, yeah, they even got the Timberland sweats. Man. Yeah, I know. I mean, I can always use copy that. 7.5 Sorry, this is the owner. Big shout out to Jay right there holding it down in Peekskill. Thank you, Jay. Have a good day. Oh, they even got colognes, guys. I'm telling you what he don't have. He got everything in the store, man. Everything. Big shout out to Jay. Oh, this is swaggish right here. Look at this. Sweet. Sweet. Big shout out holding it down, Jamestown. It's a Movement TV. And yeah, man, if you even walk on over here to the other side, it walks into the adjacent. This is Boost Mobile. Big shout out to Boost Mobile. Hey, sweetheart, I'm on the dedication to small businesses. I love the flip phone, man. Small businesses. So if you need a phone, you can always come through, do a little shopping at Jamestown, and come right over to Boost Mobile. Yeah, man. Isn't she cute? She behind the scenes. She should be a model somewhere. All right, baby girl. You too, precious. And yeah, man, when I walk out of here, y'all see that big sign right across the street? This is why I love my little community. And even though we're dealing with some police injustice in our town, we deal with that everywhere around the world. That ain't gonna stop me from loving my community. And what this says, if y'all can't read it from a distance, it says, it's what's here that counts. What matters? You woke up in the morning. Quality of life. Hey, precious. And it's not about how much money you make or the things you have. Hey, my brother, how are you today? I'm good, brother. The world needs art. Being kind matters. Intimacy with our creators. Watching Mother Nature play with light on the twinkling reflection off the Hudson River. Peace. Why can't we all just get along? La familia con buena salud y la educación para los jóvenes, a healthy family in educating our youth. We are just a speck in a vast universe, and our knowledge of it is insignificant. What matters is yet to be discovered. Listen to the inner voice and action, the inner voice and acting on its wisdom. To keep digging, let your inner child come out to play. Believe, love, and be free. We are all in this together. That's what that sign says for those who didn't see that. And yeah, man, everything it speaks. Hey, guys. Hi, baby. Hi, hi, hi. What's good, guys? What's good, Rachel? I see you, Mama. And Mario, I see you. Hi, Rachel, again. I see you. I can't pronounce your last name, and I don't want to mess it up. Sorry if I mess anybody's name up. Abel, I see you, too. Yes. Okay, we flipping real quick. So now, like I said, it ain't about me. I don't even want y'all looking at me. I just want y'all to see. I'm only walking on Park Street today, straight path. That was my block. And we even have a supermarket, guys. Come on, man. A supermarket right in town. I don't need nothing, so. And I know y'all know what a supermarket look like. So I don't think I need to walk through it. And then we have Optimum Cablevision now under Altice, but Optimum Cablevision gave me the opportunity to have our own show. Big shout out to Optimum Cable. Our own show has been running in Peekskill. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm talking to my live audience, but I ain't never. Oh, thank you, Mama.
Hi, this is my girl.
Gotta love my people. I'm sorry, baby. Hi, beautiful. Y'all, please don't mind me. If y'all see me talking, I'm actually showing them Peekskill. Hi, hello, Miss Kears. How are you? Okay. I was just showing them how beautiful our town is and our people.
Yes, we are. We love our town.
Yeah, man, and that's why we're gonna get our community back so we can have block parties and get everybody out the crib,
And it's all
man.
cleared up at 9:01. We're gonna have a barbecue.
You know it's the truth. You know, hello.
See, everyone loves
This is the most famous photographer, videographer. I want to follow in her steps, Miss Kears. She was taking pictures when I was still little, trying to figure it out. So
Thank you.
I have
God bless
people
you.
that
God bless you.
inspire me. They inspire
Tell Mommy
me.
I said hello.
I will.
Okay,
I will.
baby.
This is why I can't leave my community, because I want to come back and be like, who need money? What you want? Go on vacation? What you want? That's what I want to do. God gonna bless me one day to come back and be a blessing to everybody. Thank you.
Bless me too.
Thank you. This is why I love my people, guys. He knows you here. You got to have faith warriors around you. You can't just be hanging with anybody, because anybody can give you that heebie-jeebie stuff. And then next thing you know, you ain't focused. You not doing nothing. You ain't even trying to live your dreams, because you got the next man beside you trying to act like they riding for you. But they not riding for you, man. They not riding for you. If they was riding for you, you wouldn't have been arguing. You wouldn't have been arguing. So I'm going to just tell y'all right now, I'm riding for y'all. I don't do the hate. I don't care about the look. Can I tell y'all the truth? And this is real talk. That's why I said there's no I in you and me, because at one point I didn't love myself. Before my out-of-body experience, I did not like myself. I was into doing everybody's hair. I'm a licensed cosmetologist by trade. I took over a family business. Had my first kid in 1990. Moved up here in 1990. Used to live in Cali for a quick moment until that earthquake of 89. I ain't going back to Cali. I don't think so. I was pregnant with my first, but before Cali, I moved out there. I'm from Brooklyn. I tried something different. Earthquake of 89. I don't know if y'all remember. They made a movie, guys. No, true facts, guys. October 17th, 1989 at 5:04 p.m. 7.5. See, you can't forget these things. It was the most experience of a weirdness person from Brooklyn had to experience. That's why I ain't been back to Cali yet. But one day I will. Now, I stopped real quick to come to the shade. Hi, guys. I see your messages. Hey, I'm watching. I see your messages. Soon we're going to have a Q&A. You guys can ask me anything. I'm an open book. If I don't be able to see it in the sun, like I just started walking, I can't see the words. So if I get in another shade spot, I hit you up. So right now, I'm going to flip the camera, because there is no I, and you, me, we, us, them, they, all of us together as one. We're going to get it done. We gonna get, that's the first I, get done. But there's a we in front of that I. Yeah, man, I don't do the I used to not love myself. I used to be insecure. I used to thought I was ugly. I just love making people happy. Yo, we got a gym, man. Yeah, nice gym. This is 24-hour gym right here. I'm going to flip the camera real quick. I am walking in now. I'm on the street still and I made a left. This is the fitness gym that has just opened up in Peekskill, where you see all the awnings. I don't want to point to the camera because people are working out of respect. And yeah, man, that was a beautiful look. I'm going to turn it around real quick. See where all those awnings are? That is a big gym that is open 24 hours for Peekskillians. I call us Peekskillians. This is like a Crossroad Plaza shopping center, okay? So, of course, we have another, a Mercado is like a Spanish spot. If you come around this way, we even have a Jamaican spot, a Hummingbird Grill. We have a Chinese spot. And over there is Dunkin' Donuts on the corner, and the liquor store, and the pizza store. I'm giving y'all a tour today, so if you have not been to Peekskill, you can see a little bit about what's down here. Don't be scared. I know they have a little reputation. I know there's a little thug in every hood. Big shout out to Antonio's. There's another beauty salon, hair salon. Not sure of the name, but they're unisex. And this is my homeboy Steve beauty supply store. I'm just going to walk you guys through here real quick, just so that you guys can see. I'm on a... What's up, Steve? I'm sorry, I'm on my live, and you know I could not walk and show your business love. I'm showing businesses to Peekskill. I'm on. This is the owner of this store, and quite handsome, I might say. I'm on my YouTubers. These is my peoples that have been supporting me and got me going so good on YouTube. Okay, so as you can see, he has all kind of stuff. This is if you love the extensions, ladies. This is the place to go to. And their prices are very reasonable. You see, if you can't see what that says $10.99. $10.99. Okay? You don't have to spend a lot of money to look like a lot of money. But you can see. But when you see, just know that there are always a place that you can go to in Peekskill that can get you anything and everything you need as well. Especially if you're into doing hair. They even have the clip-on pieces with the barrettes, ladies. Colors. I mean, I can't even begin to tell you how packed this store is. I'm just going to take you through a brief walkthrough for those in the Westchester County, Dutchess area. Shoot, y'all can be up in the city and y'all get tired of that life. Take the train up to Peekskill and take a day and just come see other places. Kind of like people go downtown to shop. Downtown can come uptown to shop too, you know what I'm saying? You just never know until you learn different areas, what's out there. So I'm taking time today as a business owner myself. It's a Movement TV. We love to inspire you to become self-made. Need to be with your own business. Need to be doing something online. Need to be learning how to do this AI. See, I took a course. I leveled up. Oh, they even got the interlock, man. They got the interlock and crochet. Okay, they got it all. Yeah, I know what that is. Crochet with the braids and the hair coming out. So, yeah, it's just like whew, too much hair to even show, okay? But here's the deal. We love to inspire and motivate you to become self-made. So this is what I do. After standing still, the turning point was some Movement TV. Cacao. Saw a mirror, guys. Hey, I told y'all, it ain't about me. I want y'all to see. I met Steve long time ago, and he has excelled beyond. This is not one store he has. This is now not two stores he has. Now he got 3 stores. He will probably have 10 stores. No, I have 4 stores. I can miss the daggone store. Yo, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I knew he was on deck with 3, but damn, this one you know he the boss for real. And when you see, and when you see. Yo, this is why I love him, because not only he showed me the love and support. I was up here in Peekskill. He ain't really know about Peekskill, but when he came up here,
The legacy stopped with you, because without you, I wasn't gonna be here.
Thank you. Thank you. See, he said the legacy starts with me. Yeah, man. I told him, come up to Peekskill. You do real good up here. He was in White Plains at one point in time. Not only did he do good, not only do he did good, he did great. He did great. So yeah, man, I thank God for him, and I thank God for his blessings, because he has always been a blessing to others. This is why he has excelled. Yeah, that's different right there. This is why he has excelled, because you know, when you are a blessing to others, blessings come back to you. So there's no way y'all don't want to not get your blessings. Y'all better start giving blessings. Y'all better start doing for people. What I'm doing right now is a service to the people, service to the community, showing their businesses. Why? Because I want to see them succeed. Ain't no hateration here. It ain't allowed, man. It's not allowed. A big shout out to Steve at Urban Beauty Supply in Peekskill, New York. So yeah, man, one day y'all in Peekskill, stop by. I'm sure you're going to find something you want to take with you. Yo, Steve, I'm out. Good looking always.
I'm gonna see you later.
Always. Keep it fly, baby. Keep it fly. Yo, big shout out to Urban Beauty Supply. Keep it fly. Yeah, man. And he always be having the lit music. Hey. Let's go. All right. It's the Movement TV. Okay, we're going to flip around real quick. That was exciting. Yeah, man. So I'm just encouraging and inspiring you guys to support your community, man. Support your people that are trying to win, that are trying to succeed. And take a walk today. Do you see how beautiful it is? Today is a beautiful day. Every day is a beautiful day. Even when it's raining, it's beautiful. Because God said when it's raining, I'm pouring blessings on you. All you got to do is ask. And yeah, I ask all the time, Jesus, give me strength to help the people. Give me strength to lead the people. Why? Because he gave me strength and gave me a second chance. That's why we dedicated to second chances in life. First thing he made me do was write a book on Amazon Kindle. It's called It's All Good Because It's All God. From handicap to not having that. That was the very first thing I was commissioned to do. I was closed to the public, VIP by appointment only. And I had to learn everything that I have self-taught. Jesus, then me. JC Records is on a cross. JC is the head. The arms are the records. And yeah, man, the O is the album cover. Why? Because I'm old school with a twist in those. And I said, how old are you? How old do you want me to be? Age is just a number. It's just a number, guys. When you start saying, oh, I'm getting old, do you think your body not going to register what you're saying? You're going to start getting old? I say I'm just getting started. Yeah, I'm 55 years young. I have 4 grown children, 36, 32, no, 33 now, 31, 27. They getting old. I'm trying to keep up. And they blessed me with 8 beautiful grandkids. Now, guys, this place over here, I didn't mean to stop real quick, but this store that we're going to go to next, you guys always see me in the morning when I say rise and shine, time to grind, keep building, right? I'm on the back of that building, just so that y'all know. And I'm going to show you a profile of the back of the building. Matter of fact, let me turn it around. This is the back of the building. So that's the building when I said keep building. But they also have small businesses that are just about to come on this street. But this is really the building that you guys see me every morning say, keep building. Don't stop, keep building. Well, I say this, why? Because this used to be a big mound of dirt. So for all my followers, social media started blocking me on IG. I started on IG showing them that we were going to build as this building was building. So it was personal. Latinos, Baradades. I'm going to work on my habla español, man. So this is going to probably be the last store that we look at today. And yeah, man, this is the building that I say keep building for a purpose, because I'm going to turn around real quick. When you're building, you're not just building for you. Let's have a quick talk for this last store that we're going to go into. This is the building that I always say, keep building Keep building. No matter what, keep building. Well, I'm going into one of these stores that are just starting out in Peekskill. They've probably been here since last summer, so I say a year now. And at the end of the day, I love this store. This is one of my favorite stores. I mean, my favorites. Not only do I love the store, I love the people. They being Spanish descent, encouraged me to want to hablar español. So I estudio en mi casa con libro. Yeah. How far do you want to go in life? Do you want to just keep going like this? Or do you want to go like this one day? Are you ever on a plane and it's on the runway and it's getting ready to take off and your seatbelt's on you and you're a little nauseous and you're getting a little scared because it's about to take off? You ever had that feeling? That's the same feeling you get when you want to step out on faith and do something. That's the same feeling you get when you're on the plane and it's going. And it's getting ready, and it's going, and it's just getting ready to take off, and then your stomach drop. That happens most of y'all before you step out on faith trying something new. So it happens before, so you don't never try to take off. You stay on the runway. Does that make sense? I know I say differently, the way I talk is different, but I want y'all to understand, stop staying on the runway, man. Yo, if you was trying to get to a destination in life and you knew you had to go and fly to get there so you can go on vacation, wouldn't you be upset if the plane never left the runway? You're the plane. Wouldn't you get upset if you had an opportunity to leave the runway and go on vacation and go see your dreams, but you didn't want to take off, so you stayed like this? You ain't even want to get on the plane because you knew once you locked in and it starts moving, it's going to take off. So you ain't even want to go on the plane. That's what you're doing to your dreams. You're holding them back, man. And it ain't a good look for you. And then one day you're going to look back and see other people excelling and say, I could have done that. I should have done that. I told them the idea. But guess what happened? You stayed on the runway. You stayed on the runway. Get off that runway this year, starting today. So this is the last store we rocking. This is still Park Street. Oh no, we might still be rocking down Park Street talking because I got to show y'all a little history. Yeah, we're going to take a history class today too. I am here now in Latina Barradas. Guys, I had to come show y'all what I'm about to cop. Y'all going to see me in that. That's my style right there. And I got the shoes to match it. That's my style. So yes, I just want to show you guys, this is how serious I am about saying that you all can get anything you need in Peekskill. Beautiful, elegant dresses. Beautiful. Beautifully handmade. And y'all see the tag? Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all got special events to go to and don't know, can't afford this, can't afford that. It's not as much as y'all really think to get dressed up beautiful because you deserve that too. We all get caught up in everyday stuff. We don't take time and play dress up and go out and enjoy life. We don't do that. We got to start doing that now. Why? Because somebody didn't wake up today. Put your party dress on. Come on, man. Somebody didn't wake up today. That's fine. That's jiggy. That's jiggy right there. Yeah, man. Some button down. Get your man dressed up, pair of jeans and some button down and go out on a night on the town. Why? Because if you had the option today to do anything in this world that you would want to do, why aren't you? If you had the thought today to get on some fly clothes and get on the camera and start doing what you love doing the most, why can't you? Come on, man. Why can't you? My style. Yeah, man. Why can't you do what your dreams say that you can? It's only you that's stopping you. Serious business. It's only you that's stopping you. And I love to see the young boys dressed so they can understand they have CEO potential at a young age. They have CEO potential. It's what you putting in their mind of these young kids. Today's time, it is so unfortunate. Look at this. Communion dresses. Absolutely beautiful. So, man, these would be like flower girls at the wedding, man. This is how serious it is. They have so many things in Peekskill. It's why I love my community. I don't really like what's really going on though with this indifference things of police, but what could I say? That's everywhere, man. That's everywhere. They even got the Crocs with the lining in it. That is everywhere. We unfortunately are in New York. And in New York, we also deal with unethical protocol and nonsense too. But, we pray about it. We pray about it. But yes, this is another beautiful store. And this is on the building, actually in the back of the building, that we say, keep building, keep building. So I just wanted to take time and show you guys there again in Peekskill, anything can be found, can be bought. Take time to support your local businesses. The more you do for others, the more God does for you. I do this from my heart. I don't charge people to do this. It ain't about the money, man. Sometimes you got to know how to just support people, support their dreams. Stop being a hater to somebody else who's stepping out on faith, man. Serious business. You can't be a hater to somebody stepping out on faith. You got to know how to support people's dreams. And do you not know the more you do for others, the more God does for you? So if you don't see yourself going nowhere in life, guess why? What you doing for others? Did you ask yourself today, what did you do to help somebody's dreams? How did you help somebody that couldn't do for themselves? This is what life is truly about. So before you're quick to judge people or talk about people, why don't you be quick to say, how could I help you? How could I help you? I could talk about your business on my website. I could give you a shout out on my podcast. I could even come in here and do a clip when I come and support your business and buy something. Anybody can support. It's way more work to be a hater. It's so much easier to just support. So I just wanted to show you guys, here is another beautiful store in Peekskill, New York. Oh, I didn't show you the pocketbooks before we get out. And we're going to continue this before. I was just showing you they also have bags up here. I missed that part up there. But you see, they have bags, and I can't hold the arm up too much. My shoulder is acting silly. And they have more shoes over here as well. So yeah, guys, you can pretty much get any gift that you would need for someone or yourself. And they're great prices. Big shout out to Clifford. Clifford in Peekskill, New York. Big shout out to Clifford right there. This is my family, my YouTube family. So I just wanted to show you love and support always. He's a good dude. And again, we're going to say congratulations on your marriage. He had an amazing wedding, guys, an amazing wedding. He had a wedding for celebrity status. Yeah, man. All right, Clifford, I'll come back and record your store another time. We'll talk. God bless the store in abundance. It's a movement, TV. Okay. Before we get to walking again, I'm back. You guys enjoying your tour, I hope. This is what I do, and I love what I do. So now this still is, believe it or not, Park Street, guys. This is still Park Street. Park Street is very long. Very long. We just walked up that whole entire street, and the street continues to go straight. We're going to take a little bit more time to walk and talk before I have to tap out on you guys today. But I'm just showing you our area in Peekskill. On that corner where that parking lot is Walgreens. Walgreens is right in town. It used to be Rite Aid, but thank you. This is a very busy crosswalk. Thank you. Hey. I got to run, guys. I got to run. Okay. They're so sweet to me in this town. I love them. Do y'all not notice the energy you put out is what you get back? Do you understand what I'm saying? You could manifest anything you want to manifest. You could be good, indifferent, evil, You got power in your mind. You can manifest anything at any time. So yeah, man. So now I'm on Park Street still, guys. And we're gonna be coming to an end zone. I'm sorry. But yeah, I know I got 50 million things to do. I gotta do my cable vision show. I have to get behind the scenes and do more camera work on that. But I just wanted to walk down Park Street a little bit further to show you guys. This is another one of our local stores who have been around forever. Hamid's Son's Grocery, 1216 Park Street. And this is my church that I go to. Hi guys, how are you? How you doing today? This is Christ Prayer Warriors, guys. If you ever need a church home to go to, this is located at 1218 Park Street, Pastor Kwesi Carr. So this is where you see me. I try to get in here at least 2 Sundays. It's a lot of time. I'm on live in the Sunday morning as well on other platforms. But this is my home-based church right here when I want to get my communion Sunday. And yeah, man, after my out-of-body experience, November 1st, 2005, Chiffon 111 was born. I'm just like you. I've been through it all just like you. Hey, sweetheart, how are you today? Oh, I'm great. I'm overdressed. I can't call this weather no more. One day it feels like winter, spring, summer, and fall all in the same week. Oh, yeah, man. It was cold yesterday. It was like 40 degrees. Now y'all see me having a hot flash, right? And I didn't bring my fan because I didn't even know I was going to do this today. That's when I'm in the spirit. So that's why I want to tell everybody watching me, it ain't about me. It's about you. I ain't nothing to watch him, something to hear, though. God got a plan for you. Anybody watching me, God got a plan for you. That's all I can say. So now here we are. This is about the last bit of our tour today. I am still walking on Park Street. I know you guys have heard of Harriet Tubman. My question in Peekskill, they very seldom talk about how historical Peekskill is. Harriet Tubman walked this path on Park Street in Peekskill. And what did she do? She freed the slaves. Now, they're not talking about stuff like this. Why? I don't know why. But it's important to me because the legacy continues. We're still enslaved in today's society, and I can't stand it because I love people from any and every descent. This is Park Street and Field Street. I wanted to walk to this part. Park Street goes all the way down. We're not going to walk all the way down. Park Street is long street. But I wanted you guys to see this. This is a part of the path that she used to free the slaves. And they came through here, through this stream. I don't want my phone dropping, but through that stream, this stream right here. And yeah, man, I have nothing but love for my ancestors who sacrificed their lives. Harriet Tubman, Peekskill, New York. Google it. She sacrificed her life on this path and journey right here to free the people. And I understand the assignment. Straight on up. And this goes up and back underground. And it comes up at the end of Park Street in a church. That's how she got the people free. One of her paths was this right here. Now, this is so historical. Why don't they discuss this more? It's time to start a new chapter in freeing the people and reminding them through all the adversities that our ancestors have been through, we still standing for a purpose, for a purpose. Never give up on what your purpose is. You have people going through stuff like this to help save people. Y'all digging what I'm talking about. Big shout out to Harriet Tubman for stepping out, being courageous, not being afraid. If she was going to lose her life saving life, so be it. I remind myself of her very much. Can't have fear, man. Fear and faith don't mix. So with that being said, that concluded our little tour class. And I gotta get to the other side. But yeah, man, that concluded our tour of Park Street. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, my peoples, we're back. I hope you guys enjoyed that little talk of Peekskill. Peekskill is very big. I'm going to stand in the shade for a minute just in case if I have to shout anyone out. I just want to shout you guys out that I could see you now. Hi, Emma. Yes, and again, thank you. My age again, 55 years young. Hi. Hi, Rachel again. Rachel. Okay, that's it. All right. Well, I just wanted to let you guys know. I don't know how long. Oh, almost an hour. Okay, then that means I did good today. I gave you guys a tour. We didn't get cut off. Oh, let's talk about that. The other day we were on live. I didn't even know there was like 500. It was 497 exactly watching. And I got muted somewhere along the line. I didn't understand why. I know the mute button, guys. And I started seeing people's comments. You're on mute. Hit your button. Hit your button. Some people got fly with their comments. Stupid, dummy. You know, I'm from Brooklyn. Don't let the look fool you. Okay, I'm a leader, not a follower of ignorance. But I don't take ignorant comments too well. So yeah, I had to come back on a clip and tell you guys some things are out of our control. When they muted, it's because we're learning. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm on live with my audience. Right? It's okay. I'm on live.
My mama wanted to get your number. You got a new number?
No, I got the same number.
Yeah, she said the same number.
Same number. Can I that's mom. Can y'all hold on 1 second? Talk to my audience. Hey girl.
Hey everybody, that's my auntie Chiffon.
Hey baby.
She is always awesome, always great, always helping out people. And we just got to make sure that my mama can come see her.
Okay.
I'm Micah, by the way. Good to meet everybody here online.
Oh, thank you. I was actually talking. I'm online with my YouTube family, but I will be in the area. I'm sure. Can you give me a call later? I'll text you later on tonight. We'll connect.
It's a beautiful day. I hope all of you are being blessed, successful, and happy. May the Lord continue to walk peacefully and upright with each and every single one of you. You know, God is so good all the time. My auntie Chiffon is such an awesome person. And I just love how she continues to inspire, work, and grind with the people.
Copy. Okay, baby. So we'll connect on text again. All right. I love you. I'm happy I got to run into you. Okay, baby. Thanks. Thank you, precious. You see, I love my family, right?
Amen. Bless you.
Thank you. Yep. And for the record, that is a pastor there for the young people. Don't let him fool you. Pastor Micah. And yes, he holds those young boys down, them young men down, gotta be. And Miss Pat, that's my family. That he has adopted me as auntie. His mom in the very beginning of my career as Chiffon 111. His mother did my first posters way before time of now with content creation and A&I. You had to know what you was doing on Adobe back then and stuff. So yeah, man, she used to put it together for me and I'd be amazed how she did that in the beginning. And I thank her for that. Thank you so much, Pat. And she also inspires me because she's into holistic healing, Tai Chi, and she's in her 70s, but she looked like she's in her late 40s. So I'm trying to get to her level. I got people that I admire, and his mother is one of them. So yes, guys, with that being said, I just want to let you guys know that we are going to be doing all kind of stuff as we start teaching you guys. I leveled up, guys. It ain't about me. It's about we. I am a CEO of everything I do. I am my own boss. I am self-employed, but it's not about me. I wanted to see how I can get in a position to help people with second chances in life. I don't care if you don't have a GED. I don't care if you don't have a college degree. I don't care if you have a felony degree. Come see me. See, because that's like the school of hard knocks. You had to go down and learn something. You had to sit still. And God forbid you did something really ridiculous. You can't take it back, but you're remorseful for it. And you learned if you had an opportunity to do it all over again, you would have done it different. You wouldn't have done the same thing. I get it. That's why come see me, man. You went to the school of hard knocks. You ain't taking no losses. If you sat and did your time, you took some lessons learned. And now you're ready to try again. And now you're ready to step out on faith and try to get back what the enemy allowed you to do. Because you don't think the devil sends his minions to you? Do you not think people are assigned to come to you to try to get you to lose your focus? Do you not think people that don't be happy in their life, misery loves company? So instead of trying to help the next one build, they'll try to help destroy. Y'all heard about crabs in the barrel mentality? That's the people. That's the closest people to you at times. They might be at the bottom of the barrel with you. Everybody struggling. Everybody going through something. Everybody need to eat. Everybody tight with cheddar right now. Cheddar ain't better since COVID for nobody. That was the setup. So here we are. We're all at the bottom of the barrel. But then you got 5 out of 20 that got some gifts, that got some talent, that could do something to make a difference. Instead of trying to align 15 people to help push them 5 out and say, go, get it, and then come back and get us. No, they would rather hold you down by your ankle when you start climbing up, trying to get out the barrel, because you know you're going to come back and help them. But you can't do nothing down here with them. That's the mentality that the world is in right now. They here walking on earth with nothing to do, nowhere to go, no routine. Every wrong, right? Conditionally, I apologize. But at the end of the day, I want you guys watching me today. It's not about me. If God led you to this YouTube, I ain't nothing to look at. I'm something to hear. God got a plan for you, man. I could have never done what I'm doing now. I just thought all I had was the gift of hair, catering to people, making them look good, making them feel good, making them. And all that did was make me need 9 surgeries. I needed 2 knee replacements, 2 hip replacements, 2 rotor shoulder, that was one, but 2 carpal tunnel. I used to do hair, all of this. I needed all of that. I had a blood clot in my left leg. I had a heart attack. They wanted to put a pacemaker in me. I literally needed 9 surgeries. And the day I died, God took everything away like that. I never did the surgeries they wanted because I own a business. There's no public assistance at that time. There was nothing but a mortgage and another bill for the business and then 4 kids. So I'm telling y'all right now, your story can flip like that. I didn't know better. I thought that was all I had, that all I was, that's it for me. No, God said that's one of your gifts I gave you. I gave you many gifts. So November 1st became Chiffon Hair Technique to Chiffon 111. I gave you many gifts. You always wanted to do music, but you were afraid. You were scared. You think about it and start shaking. That was from the minions, man. I get it. I had the dark too. I get it. I wasn't violent. But if I don't love myself, if I don't like myself, if I thought at that time, not now, don't get me twisted, Satan. When at that time you had me, I ain't even in front, I was on lock. I didn't love me at all. I ain't even like looking at myself in the mirror. I only like looking at the customers' hairdos and making sure they liked what they saw. That was my job. When I made somebody smile, it made me smile. But then God said, you gotta love yourself before you can love others. I didn't get that memo into my out-of-body experience. Some people didn't get a second chance. That's why it's dedicated to second chances. I ain't nothing to look at. I'm something to talk about because to this day, I looked just like that and thought it was ugly. So that means the spirit in me was dark and light because I always loved helping people. I just didn't love myself. So God said, you can't be this line in the concrete. You're walking on a tightrope. Can't be that. You got to pick a team. Either you love yourself or you don't. Either you will or you won't. Either you looking up or you looking down. Either you smiling or you frowning. Which one? Pick a team. Pick a team. Because see, if you pick the right team, you're going to get your cream. Did I tell you my last name is Wright with a W, with a name like Wright? You can't go wrong. Chiffon Wright. That's the author name, but that is my name. Chiffon Wright. So you can Google my book on Amazon Kindle. It's all good because it's all God from handicapped to not having that. And I want to teach you how to do the same thing. You all got a story. I'm on my last 5 minutes, guys. I want y'all to get this message in. You all have a story. You have a purpose. One day your kids are not going to meet you. But that book that you left is going to go from generation to generation. I encourage everyone to do the same thing God made me do. Write a story about what happened. how I went from that to this. It was just a story. That's how my career started. I had to tell the world, I died. And when I died, I came out my body. And I was fully aware of what was happening. I had to write it in the book. And yeah, man, I stood by my firstborn son screaming, no, God, I don't want to die. No, 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 God, please, please, no. It's a story and a movie in the future. Yeah, man, we all have a start somewhere. Let today be your start. This is the side profile of the building, guys. We just left those stores at the bottom, more stores to come. If you have business ideas in Peekskill, Peekskill is coming up. There's a lot of empty stores still. And that's the side profile of the front of the building where we do every morning and say, keep building, keep building. So yeah, man, I just want you guys to know that your story matters. And I'm going to be teaching you guys on live. I didn't even expect to do this. My spirit just said, go on. And while you're walking through, show them and support the businesses too. That's what I do. But we're going to be going on live. And we're going to be learning how to do stuff. Why? Because it's passive income, guys. We all need some more money coming in. I did that book about 20 years ago. That book still gives me passive income to this day. One time, one book. And guess how much it took me to get it done? How much I had to pay? $0. I'm going to say it again. One book. And stuff wasn't as easy as it is today. Boy, have I learned a lot. One book. And it took me that whole time a couple hours. Back then, a little bit more than a couple hours because it wasn't as easy as it is today. And that one book has sat up there for all this time. Amazon gives you 70%, you get 30%. I am not an affiliate of Amazon. I am not a marketer of Amazon. I am an author on Amazon Kindle. I encourage you guys to go to a site. You're always going to learn something when y'all see me because it's not about me, it's about we. If you want to get ready to start your book, I'm going to tell you what to do. Y'all listening? First thing you do, and I have many books after that, and I want to even teach y'all how to get some free ebooks, copyright free, and put your name on them and build your library archive quickly. But let's go to your story first. First book, make it your own. You would go to your Google Documents, get a page, because you're about to write a letter. In your case, you're going to write a story. I need my lip gloss. And yeah, man, once you're in your phone, all of this can be done by your phone, my audience. Oh, Jesus. I'm walking hills. All of this can be done on your phone for free. Everything I teach you guys, I'm always going to try my hardest to teach you free. Free is for me. Free is for you, too. That means there's no excuses. Okay, you're going to go to Google Documents. Going to get your document out. You're going to just start talking. I said talking. Why? Because you're going to hit the mic. It's going to type for you. It's too easy. You're going to start your book. This is a story about my life. My name is such and such and such. I'm the second child out of 3. Whatever. Start your book. Start talking. Make it real easy reading. Why? Because it's your words. Be yourself. If you cuss like a seller cuss, do what you do. Don't act like you're not you, because the book is all about you. And yeah, man, you want people to see in your family, those who haven't met you. You might have a great-great-great-grandchild that says, I remind myself of my great-great-great-grandma. I look like her because she left pictures, too, in the book. Okay? Once you write your story on Google Documents, save it in a PDF format. Go back and tweak it. Do what you want. It's your book. Make it as long as you want. It's your book. Put some pictures in it. It's your book. And when you're done and you save it in a PDF form, ooh, walking and talking is getting that wind up for me. I spit bars. Yeah, man. 55. Just getting started. Walking hills. Straight up. And talking. Yeah, man, but I'm ready for lunch now. So now you're going to go to the website. Y'all ready? Whew, can I get a breath? Can I get a what? Can I get a breath? Yeah, so y'all going to go to a site called, I am not an affiliate of KDP.com. I always give jewels to whoever's on my phone on a live. Why? Because it was meant for you. No, I don't give it to everybody. I gave it to the people that saw me today because they're somebody. And they obviously have a story. So yeah, man, you're going to go to KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing. Kindle Direct Publishing, KDP.com. You're going to see a little video on the first page. Watch it. It's going to tell you how quickly your book can be live on Amazon and the world in less than 48 hours. 48 hours. I mean the world, Australia, Africa, Germany, I don't care where, the world. Wherever Amazon distributes, your book will be there. What did you do? All you did is start out by just going to Google Document and you wrote your book. Then you can take a copy of that PDF, put it into ChatGPT or Perplexity or Claude or any of the free AI tools, and you put that PDF in there and say, make me a ebook cover for this story that pertains to my life. It's going to make you many copies. Keep looking for the one you like. You might hit it right on the first one. Make me a copy of a cover, ebook cover for this story. And you've now attached the PDF file to the story. Okay, that's what you're going to do. And then it's going to give you several options. It's going to give you a cover that you're going to love. Why? Because it read your story. That's how good this is. That's why I took a course in generative AI software development. I took a course on purpose. I'm going to sit in the shade right now. I took a course on purpose. That course was to enlighten me how to better efficiently run my business. It enlightened me on how to use this to our advantage. So it's going to make you a cover, and if you don't like it, say regenerate. Or plan B, when you're on Amazon, Kindle, KDP, Amazon, same thing, KDP.com, it gives you the option to make an ebook in the application that you're putting the book up. So if, let's just say you don't have chat, let's just say you don't have none of that. Fine, you don't need it. It's going to make you a title in KDP.com. So as you're going to say, what's the name of the book? Okay, this one, what's the book about? And that's when you would use AI to your advantage. You would use AI, give me a description for this book and attach the PDF file. It'll write you a great description that will engage the audience. It knows how to do this stuff, okay? But at the end of the day, let's say you don't have that, then you write your own description of what the book is about. But you'll have a way to put that in there as well. And then it's going to ask you, how much do you want to charge for this book? See, we're talking passive income. Every time y'all see me, it ain't about me. We're talking about we. How could we hustle some money so we can get to the next level in life? Because I'm tired of being on the runway. That's what we're doing. Anybody that don't want to do that, please delete me. I don't have energy for negativity. Nah, my time is my asset. So I love helping to teach people how to do passive income, how to save money, how to do it with $0, because it's a struggle out there, man. We're all supposed to be eating. God said he left all the riches for all of us, but something ain't right. The rich is getting richer, middle and lower class is going down, down, and down. There's something not right. So now we got to help build each other up, man. Each one teach one. If I got tons of knowledge, why I want to die with that? That's probably the best kept secret in a graveyard. All the dreams that never aspired to nothing. All the ideas that were in the grave. You know, there's a commodity in those people that didn't get the opportunity to step out on faith. You still here. You looking at me, then that means you got something in you. You got a purpose in you. It ain't about me. It's about we, us, them, they, all of us together. So I need y'all to know that your story matters, man. My whole thing started with a story. I died out of body, came back, new and improved. So nope, I ain't having that. Okay? I had to get over my fear. God said, okay, girl, you taking too long. I'm about to kill you. And I'm keeping it $150. I'm an open book. This happened in the hardest time of my life, going through a 20-year divorce and 4 kids. Forgive you, I forgive you, I forgive you. Listen, do what you do, whatever. I don't care. Let's just raise the kids. Well, I went through hell and back, and God said, no, that's not a marriage. I'm trying to release you. You were a teenager. You knew no better. I'm trying to release you. I didn't want to let go, man. Sometimes we got to let go of the people we love the most because we're so scared of being alone. We're so scared. That was when I still had fear in myself. I still thought I was ugly. I was handicapped. Who would want me? I got 4 kids. The devil was talking to me, and boy, I was listening. So, no, I tolerated a lot of nonsense, man. A lot. Just for the love of my family being together. I forgave everybody. I ain't got no beef with nobody. But we all have our bearers of stories, you heard? And we all had to go through something. That didn't make you less than. That actually made you more than. It made you see what you could handle, man. So write about it. How'd you get away from that abusive relationship? How did you learn to pick up your self-esteem? How did you lose all of that weight? How did you keep your mind right when you lost everything? Write about it. Why? Because it's going to become a top seller. Why? Because so many people are dealing with that. You can be making ebooks every day right from your phone. You can be making that every day. And I even did a live for 3 days in a row. This was like 2-3 years ago on a site called Likee, Likee. I love my audience. Big shout out to my audience on Likee. But I was set on a 3-day course, 1 hour each night, and they all took like the step out on faith to write a story. And it just became so personal to me to see how many people I could touch for them to understand. Writing that story is also a way to get a couple of dollars. And next thing you know, I started telling them, do you not understand? I had one phone showing them on the live. I was working 2 different things, and I will do that for you guys too. But I was showing them, do y'all see this one book? It might have sold $7.99 for a downloadable digital ebook. One time you have done it once, but they had like 11,000 and something downloads. Okay, so we're going to do the math off the top just to make easy math. If that one motivation and inspirational story sold for $7.99, let's round up to $8. Okay, and they sold 11,500. Let's round it down to 11,000. But it was only $8. You times 11,000 sales times 8. 11,000 sales of downloads that they didn't have to pack a product. They didn't have to deal with customers. Best kept secret asset out here. Books. What did they do? 11 plus, but we dumbing it down for the math to make it easier for my audience. If they had 11,000 sales at an ebook at $8, $7.99, $8 a piece, that's $88,000. Minus, stay with me, let's do the math. Got to give your boy Amazon some love. They use their platform and they got it out for you. So they take 30% of $88,000. And you get the rest. That's still good. You can't go wrong. And then I also showed my audience, be very smart and strategic when you guys are doing your books. Somebody had the same category, same name of a title, different authors, same name, Fire and Ice or something. It was like that. Same title name, different authors. And one of the authors, like the $7.99 one, had his for $3.99. Y'all got to understand the math on that. Why would he go down $3 cheaper than Homeboy? Well, damn. He had 37,000 plus digital downloads. Not 11,000. 37,000. Same title, same concept, same motivational story. But his money was way more because he charged less. See the marketing in your book ahead of time. See how you're going to do this. I suggest my audience, y'all, my YouTube family, I suggest y'all do your homework. Go onto Amazon if you want to do your first book is autobiography of yourself. We understand that. And it can be a motivational, inspirational story. How you overcame all your adversities. Put it in the motivation category. I'm going to tell you the top 3 category that are making people 6 digits a year. Motivation and inspirational stories. How'd you get past that? What did you do to quit cigarettes? How did you lose the weight? What did you do to get away from that abusive relationship? How did you pick your self-esteem up? Those how-to motivational, inspirational stories. Number 1 seller. Second number 1 seller, children books. Don't overthink this, guys. Children books. The apple was red. Picture of an apple. The apple was red and a big letter A. Children's books. Motivational, inspirational stories. Children books. My little brother is annoying. The one little girl that I studied maybe 5, 6 years ago, she was 12 at the time. I've been doing this for a minute. 12 at the time. She made one book and it went top, like viral videos, viral book. It's an ebook, digital, viral. Okay? It was a children's book. She's only 12 years old. The book was her designs on her pictures. She's artistic. She loves to draw. She drew the actual pictures, color pencils and all. The title of the book was My Little Brother's Annoying. True story, God is my witness. My little brother is annoying. That was the title of the story. I guess there's a lot of annoying little brothers out there. And the pages were so easy. One line. My little brother is annoying. And she have a picture of a little kid getting into stuff and she's sitting at her desk and he making a mess. He's always getting into my stuff. Second page. He's always ripping my homework up. It was so simple. Might have had 15 pages. The last, and it was engaging of colors and things that he's doing. The very last page, no matter what, I still love my little brother. And has a picture of her hugging her little brother with her frustrated all throughout the book. The littlest thing made her mom quit work. Her mother was a school teacher making what, $45,000 a year? Her little daughter's book started making more than her salary. She began to be her daughter's manager and began to take her career seriously in doing the marketing and promotions behind the scenes. Now that 12-year-old makes 6 digits and she's just now in high school. She good. Started just from 12, writing the littlest things that she's dealing with. Keep it $1.50. Keep it real in your books. I think people value realness more than anything. And yeah, man, remember, pricing your book, do your study. Oh, the third one. I'm sorry, I almost forgot. The third book. Okay, we got Motivation and Inspiration is the first book. Second book, Children's Stories. Shout out to her. And it was a black little girl, too, for the record. Shout out to her. And the third book, y'all ready? Do it yourself. Tutorial books. How do I do an ebook? Like I'm teaching y'all. Make it a book. Tutorial books. How do I do this? How do I do that? You have a gift. You like fixing stuff at home, guys. You know how you're handyman. You got skills. Do a project in your house and take pictures from beginning to end and write a caption under the bottom. Flip. It becomes a book. How to fix a U underneath the sink. Easy peasy. My son did ours not too long ago. Easy peasy. If we had to call a plumber, you know how much money that would have cost? Do-it-yourself books. Top sellers. Motivation, inspiration, children books. Do-it-yourself book. If you have a gift, God said I gave you many to live comfortably off of. Take your gift. If you like to cook, cookbook. If you like to cook, video. I don't like being on camera. Stop telling the devil to stop in your dreams, man. Tell him I don't no more of that. Unless you want to stay like this. That's flatline if you ask me. Unless your casket ready, that's a flatline. We want at least that. Not this. Okay? So if today is the day that y'all watching me, because God made y'all watch me, it ain't about me. He wants y'all to get off the thought of flatline and get your heartbeat. Get your shrimp up and get over your fear. Step out on faith. And then God will say, oh, you giving me something to work with now. She gonna try? He gonna try? Oh, I'm gonna help him do. It works like that. I'm just saying, I am your host, Siobhan 111, the hostess that loves you, that believes in you, that feel like second chances are inevitable. We have been through it all. If you read the good book, that good book is a good look. I love the KJV version. Oh, I'm going to leave y'all on this note. Sorry, Jesus. I know I was supposed to say that. KJV, the Bible. I know people don't read it. I know, but everybody call on Jesus and God when they hurting or they need him or they sick or they about to die. Oh, God, be not. If you died today, tomorrow, how would you know? You don't. Stop planning life because you ain't in control. If I didn't get a second chance, I literally came out my body. I'm telling each one of y'all looking at me, you're going to know when you die. You're going to know it because your body, your spirit is going to come out. And you're going to stand right over your body and bug out like I did. I thank God for second chances. I don't look at life the same. I'm in this world, but I'm not of this world. I don't do negative energy. I don't do the arguing, cussing, and fussing. I don't do the disrespect. I show love. I expect the respect in return. I do unto others as I want done to me. But this world's so twisted. They're so evil. Watch the company you keep. If you hang up with me today and you start thinking outside your normal box, guess what's going to happen? That we're going to try to send some minions to distract you. Say less. Watch. Observe. And then think of me, I'm going to call me your personal motivator and inspirator. And those who already have a dream, already know what they want to do, hit me up on the website. Scroll down. The chat button comes up. I'm the only one behind my scenes. Don't nobody read my messages but me. Leave a chat. I will set up a one-on-one free Zoom for 15 minutes. And I'm going to tell y'all, with all due respect, my time is my asset. I'm self-made. So therefore, I do a timer. 15 minutes. Don't call and set up your appointment with me without your game plan. Take your time. I don't play with my time. But if you come and you say, I need that Zoom meeting because I have an idea, I got a vision, I got a gift, this is what my dreams are, this is what I've been praying, I just don't know what to do, I'm just stuck. That's what we're going to talk about. I need to know what you want to do. I need to know a vision of what you've done. Are you where you at? Or did you just start? Are you in deep? Where you at? What you done? Talk quick. I listen clearly. 15 minutes goes very fast. And if I do feel that you are adamant about being serious, okay, I will make you a 7-day. That's all I'm going to do for the beginning. Test you. 7 days. Since I now know, let's say you come to me and you want a cooking show. I could tell you how to do it. I can tell you how to get your sponsors. I can tell you all of that. Everything. I can't do it for you. I'm self-made too, doing all that stuff behind the scenes for me. But I can tell you what I do. And I can make you a 7-day business plan. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, starting Sunday. Sunday, for the record, is the first day of the week, not Monday. So starting Sunday to Saturday. On Sabbath day, you rest. 7. So Sunday to Saturday, I will make you a game plan, what you will be doing on those days. And we work Saturday and Sundays too when you're self-made, for the record. I'm going to say you're going to have to start putting up marketing. You're going to start doing, I will tell you step by step, you should be doing a post at this time. You should be doing a post at this time. Start these social medias. We might tell you what to do. Then we might ask you questions. What are some of the ingredients that you use? What are some of the seasonings that you use? Then we may write you up a sponsorship letter, and all you're going to do is change the whoever title, you sending it to adobo, you sending it to this, you sending it to that, whatever seasoning company, we just want to take that name off and put their name on. It's going to be the same generic letter. They don't know better. You're going to introduce yourself and tell them that you have a cooking show that is on YouTube. You start out YouTube, but then you're going to say, and we'll be going nationally on Cablevision show. See, because what I do when I'm working with you behind the scenes, I might let you get a 5-minute clip of your show and put it on the cable television that goes to over 25 million homes. Okay, that's how you get your start. And when they see you already on TV, and I give you a quick little 5 minutes to sum it all up, and it started here, and you're gonna have your clip ready, because all you're gonna do is send me an MP4 video of your clip that you have done your content creation. Then you would send that to me, and I'll be like, oh my God, my baby did it. Then I'm gonna go on ahead and put it on my show. Why? Because I want to see you win. This is how we work together. I always put the first advertisement of people that are working behind the scenes with me for free. I don't even charge you guys, because I believe in you that much. Everybody got to help somebody get a start. Everybody hating on everybody, wanting to charge everybody, but who want to open the door for somebody? That's me. So I know that you can do everything I'm doing. Why? Because I was just a beautician before all this happened. I had to teach myself everything, and even leveled up and went back to school online. For the record, level up, guys. If you don't know this AI, you're not going to be cool with where it's going. Everything is going that way. And I don't, in the beginning, listen, I have my pros and cons about it, okay? But as a businesswoman, it's more pros than cons, because I'm self-made, doing everything behind the scenes, even the videography, the photography, the editing, the music. I spit bars, and I don't do AI music. I write my lyrics. You can check me out on all major platforms. Siobhan 11. I'm hip hop, and I'm not just holy hip hop. My calling is the young knuckleheads that don't know that there's more to it than street life. You're a CEO, and you got a gift inside of you. Don't let your homeboys. I'm even behind the scenes doing my first 3D avatar pixel, because I can't do everything. So I even made me a Pixar, like a 3D avatar that talks for me. Hi, I'm Siobhan. She's the voice behind me. Yeah, it's really me doing all that. I leveled up, man. So I don't have to pay a middleman to do anything. I can do everything myself. But I want to teach y'all how to do it too. Why? Because I can't do it all for all y'all. I'm a busy woman. So I'm going to teach you guys. I leveled up and learned how to do this AI. So I'm even stepping out on faith while I have my avatar, and I'm live on location. Welcome to ITSAMOVEMENT TV. I am your host. You see me. I am not a realistic avatar. I will never do that to myself. Real deal when you see me. But I decided, well, I'm getting so nice on this, what I do. I even played the role of a civil rights attorney to myself after I took a physical assault injury from some officers that I don't even want to discuss right now. Okay, I've been missing in action for 2 years due to a fractured neck and 2 torn rotor cuff shoulders. If y'all ever had a rotor cuff tear on your shoulder, it's very painful. But I'm back, and I'm coming back even if I'm rocking a back brace. Y'all don't never know what a person is dealing with, okay? Y'all don't ever know what a person is dealing with. Don't ever let that stop you. You in pain, tell the devil, kiss your apparatus status. And you say, Jesus, give me the strength. And you get up. Because he's only trying to stop you from God's plan for you. I can't be stopped. Not this round, not any round. I've separated from everybody who don't see the value of loving, respecting, and honoring people. The company you keep can make you or break you. And I'm going to leave y'all on this today. If today was your last day, because you don't know, nobody's promised tomorrow. That's why I can't be booking appointments next week. I'd be like, holla at me next week. Give me a day or two. That's it. Three's a crowd. That's it. But at the end of the day, if today was your last day and you had to go see my homeboy, that's my homeboy, JC Records. That's my boy right there. That's my homie. That's my everything. When you got to go see the homie, okay, and you get ready to go up there because you don't want to be in hell, because now you understand once your body's out, this is real and you're fully aware. And if you had your last day today and you went to the gate hoping you're going to get in, scared to death because you're fully aware. And if God and Jesus come up to the gate and be like, hello, how you doing? Okay, you want to come up in here? Can you tell me 5 things you did for somebody yesterday? And you're going to be like, for somebody? 5 things? Because see, God don't care what you do for your body. He can care less. He care what you do for others, just like he's the one doing for you. You're the others. He want to see what you're doing for the others. You're the others he doing for. And let's say you couldn't say anything. He'd be like, okay, I'll give you one more try. Let me see your phone. See my phone? Why? Why not? Let me see your phone. Why do you want to see my phone? Well, I really just wanted to see your phone now that you asked, to see what was on it and see if you downloaded my app. I know you be on Facebook. I see you. I know you be on IG. I see you. I know you be on YouTube. You be looking at my homegirl, Chapon 111. I sent her for you. I see you. I see you on all your apps you be on, scrolling. I see you. I just wanted to see if you had my app. It was free too. And then if you say, don't cry then, it's too late. No. So you don't want to get in this kingdom of all these riches, but you didn't even take time to study me. You studied Facebook? Well, that was half of his team on that. His team was running that. You were on the opposition's team every day. Okay. But now I'm giving you a chance to be on my team. And you didn't even have the audacity to download my book or the other book that Siobhan has on her tablet, that she has on her phone, that she has on her backup phone. And the other book that gives her a quiz about my book on her phone and on her tablet, like how she got why, because at night she do a quiz and get a knowledge up on that, you know, because they like bullets for a gap to fight back. Starting right here. Yeah. So with that being said, don't get mad if you don't go up and you go down. You're still here for a purpose. You could change it. If you didn't wake up and say, thank you, Jesus, for waking me up today, you didn't. You didn't have to wake up. Somebody did. So I'm going to encourage y'all, and I'm going to leave y'all on that. If you didn't download KJV, I think you should do it. And if you didn't ask God to forgive you for your sins, because do you not know you can't get in heaven with an unforgiving heart? An unforgiving heart, you cannot gain access. Did I say that clear for those who didn't hear? I'm not a pastor. I'm not none of that. I'm just like you. Except I truly believe. I believe in faith and I believe in Jesus more than I believe in the man walking across the street. I believe in him more than my closest people to me. I believe in what I can't see more than what I can see. Because I was that person that came out the body. It's real. So now is God getting ready to raise me up in front of all y'all? It ain't about me. I don't care less about money. I've turned down 7 major record labels, including J Records, Interscope Records, Catch Records, and Def Jam, to name a few. No, I don't work for that team. No, I don't care about fame. No, I don't care about fortune. When Def Jam came to my house, they saw me do a performance in Manhattan. I had my headsets on that day. I had my In Control like Janet Jackson. I was gigging. I was gigging. Had fun. Had great fun. They came up to me, yo, you like a triple that. Like literally a triple that. Like great performance, great delivery, great this, great that. Y'all know in the beginning is MySpace and all kind of stuff. Well, as I'm going on, I'm hitting everything that's coming out is just coming. I was like, yo, thank you for that compliment. Can we, yo, and I had headsets on that day for the first time. And big shout out to DJ Ace of Spades. He was the only DJ on site location that knew how to hook up my tech. And yeah, man, but he didn't have the volume low enough. So every time I went by the speaker, feedback. God said, get off the stage. You're cordless. Everybody else got to stand on the stage with the cord. You're cordless. Get off the stage. So I was like, yo, keep up with me, cameraman. Some movement. And I jumped down my little self because I ain't nothing but 5'1", y'all, okay? Don't play with it. David killed Goliath. Don't play with the littlest one. And yeah, man. So I'm like, yo, you ready to do this? You ready to be true? It's your one shot. Get me hot now. Hit my spot. I started out my sexy girl. And then I spent the remix. Will you please just let me be me? This is my own stuff. Won't you just let me be? They was like, who the heck is this? I thought she was going to sound Barbie-ish the way she looked. There you go. You keep doing it again. Please stop comparing my style. Yo, I can't wait. They was like, oh my gosh, she sounds like a female DMX. Yo, her lyrics. I'll never use AI to write for me. I love to write for myself. Yeah, man. And that was like the best time ever. And he was like, I said, can I take a picture with you? He's a VPA in our Def Jam. Can I take a picture of you so I can use that for my promotions? He was like, nah, normally I don't take pictures with people. Nah, normally I don't do that. But for you, I take a picture. So I took a picture. This is just all something that I couldn't do. I was too afraid, but I always wanted to. I've been loving hip hop since back in the day. Sugar Hill Gang and the chicken tastes like wood. If you're a hip hop head, you know what I'm talking about. Some things God ain't never gonna let you leave because you were born to do this. So my job, I kept saying I'm too old, but my kids could do it. My kids could do it. We try to live our dreams through our kids, but they also have to be led to their dreams too. So God said, no. I'm gonna give you a second chance, and you're gonna go back and get every dream that you left on the table because now I'm devil can't mess with you no more. Now you all me and I'm all you, and we gonna get that job done. And yeah, man, I've been having fun because I actually love what I do. I love inspiring you. So yeah, if you music, put the message in the music. I could have been unwrapped this up, but then I'd have been like everybody in that industry, working for the opposition. Everybody in that industry selling their soul, doing unethical behavior behind doors just for what? They ain't even in control of nothing. Somebody in control of them. Not turned him down. Doop. He was like, I don't believe, if I would have came up here, anybody would have jumped on that. And I was like, because I ain't just like everybody. I ain't like everybody. I don't want to be like everybody. I ain't just anybody. I signed my own stuff to my label, JC Records. No, I can't sign to y'all. I signed to me. So yeah, that's how serious it is. I'd rather y'all even sign yourselves to your label. If you're indie artist, that's a whole nother session for another time. But I'll tell y'all how to do that too. So yeah, so when y'all calling, y'all want to hit up with me, go to ITSAMOVEMENTTV.com. Put your email up there. It's free. I send newsletters out. I'll tell y'all when I'm coming on live. Some people know when I'm coming because I actually make a schedule for myself. Some people don't. Today y'all didn't. So anybody watching me, it's about you today. Today is the day that you make silent moves. Today is the day you don't tell nobody your next move. Today is the day you start writing that book about yourself. It's passive income, and you can make your royalties go to your kids. I got my daughter on it. So God forbid anything happen to me, all my royalties go to her. And then I made more books. And then I'm going to give y'all on the next live a session. I'm going to tell y'all about how y'all can get free copyright ebooks and put your name on it and upload them like your book. You can change the cover if you want. You don't even have to do that. But I suggest you do it because it makes it your book when you make your own cover. But it's your book as is. I got hundreds of books, software, videos, and sites that y'all can go to that they don't want y'all to know. Download, upload, and get your library fat quick. Why? Because that's passive income. They put that money on your PayPal or your bank account every first of the month. So you still got time to get a book up and still get a couple of dollars if you hustle your marketing and you start promoting your books. And the first thing you do, tell your family about it. Support my book. Tell your friends, support my book. That's how you get the traction going. Just like I said, support ITSAMOVEMENTTV.com. I am your host, guys. I'm getting ready to wrap up. It just told me I have 10% left on my battery. I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. I hope, if anything, and God bless each one of you guys that left a comment just now. Any of you guys tuning in and you need my help and support, I would gladly help you. I'm actually screenshotting you guys. I'm screenshotting you guys because I like to go back and follow you. You see how we work together? So this is what we do. We work together. So I'm doing another screenshot right now, guys. Okay. So I got you guys that left a comment on there, and I will be following you when I get a chance, and I'm going to take care of some business. And yeah, you hit me up when you guys need me. I hope I taught you something. I hope you enjoyed Peekskill. And I hope when you hang up this phone today, you're going to go look in that mirror, and this is going to be you in the mirror saying, please forgive me for always disrespecting you. Without you, I wouldn't be standing up today. Without you, I wouldn't know what I would be doing. Why? Because you are me and I am you. So I won't talk bad about you no more. Please forgive me. And then, God, forgive everybody who's done me dirty. They ain't even got to ask. I forgive them because that part is not for your enemies. It's for you. They ain't going up, but you are. I am your host. I love you the most. I believe in second chances. I believe in you, and I believe in me. Let's make it happen at It's a Movement TV. Until the next time, God bless you. God keep you. And don't give up, guys. Don't give up. Don't give up ever.